let's jump to, we're gonna leave this because I like this. Let's jump to John 15 verse 5.
John 15.
Yes, verse 5.
And even in all and even this one company. Remember Ezekiel chapter 16.
Ezekiel.
In church of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, and then after he turned from God, he turned from the fountain and what he was to possession and what God did. They make their own people destroy them.
Okay.
Only.
Okay.
Reasonability.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Perfect. You see? And even we can use the same woman. The same one where God saying adore with the beautiful jewelry and everything. And he said because she come from underneath the covering of God and she go take herself and become Allah, what God did. God said will make she be like a what a word? Like a dessert. What's the word? I want the exact word what used in the Bible. Desolate. Desolate land. Desolate. Wasted. Have no use for. Because God give her all the things that she wanted. He beautify her. She has everything, but because of what? Because and you look at that to then even say the rich the all the things that she have going on. She made that get to her mind. It get to her. So guess what? She come from the underneath the covering of God. So everything just start to leak. And that's exactly what God is saying to us. When he start blessing you, when he start blessing me, stay in the covering. Stay underneath my covering. You know, don't be high-minded. Don't be like other people. Because if you do, then your blessing will run out. And he's going to bless you more and more. But the flow water, it never stop. It never stop. But remember, remember with even Solomon. Remember, it's because Solomon was in the presence of God why God blessed Solomon, you know. But remember, he said to Solomon, say, if you ever go out and commit sin, he said, I will tear everything away from you. But and Solomon did go out. Because he said, as long as Solomon stayed before him, stay underneath his covering, he will always bless Solomon. And it's just because Solomon went out from the covering of God, God said, okay, I'm going to rip everything away from you. I'm going to divide. And the only reason why God never ripped everything and divide what Solomon had is because of his father David. You see? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? And when you go to John 15 verse 5, watch it now. He says, I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, bear much fruits. For without me, you can do nothing. You see what I'm saying? If you abide in him, we are the branches, he's the vine. As long as we abide in God, our blessing will always overflow. But as long as we walk out of him, that's where our blessing will stop. It will leak out the knees. I don't care how much money you get. I don't care how much money you didn't have. It will just run out waste. Waste. Because we come from underneath the covering of God. It happened to me already, so me know say it's real. Me know it's real. Me know me 100% know say it real. And when me come round and me God and me see we don't have money, we just run up in our bills, and money just it just go like this. It just spin me head. But when we return back to God, the blessing just keep on coming. Exactly. Because you've been there, you've done that. But then if you remember when we share with you, it says once you're in the covering of God, God can't stop from blessing. You have to bless you. Listen to what 7 said. 7 said, if you abide in me and my words abide in you, you will ask. Listen, he said ask. That means we are ask God what you desire, whatever our desire is, then we can ask him. And it said, and it shall be done for you. But first, we need to abide in him so he can abide in us. As long as we abide in him and he abide in us, he cannot do nothing else but bless us. But if you don't line up in the will of God, how you expect to get the man blessing? My God, man. Come on now. In heaven. Come on. Anything. Keep my commandments. Love me. Come on, no man. Come on. So you see, Denise? Come on. No demons, nothing can come against you, Denise. Because you're covered. You're being blessed, Denise. You're being blessed. And God cannot hold his hand back from you because he will be going back on his word, Denise. And we know that God cannot go back on his word. So sometimes when you see people are suffering a big check, self-check. You say we need to self-check. For real. So, and that's why coming on this spirit and when we coming when we got Jamaica and pastor preach, and he said sometimes we see our sister our brother go through certain things and we want to help them because we say our sister, our brother. He said no. Ask God if you should give it to them. You same one say to me too. He said ask God because sometimes God don't want you to give it to them. You get what I'm saying? Because me say you cannot have a penny that means and you still have your joy. You see, you cannot have a penny and you still have your joy. You still have contentment. You know? And God wants it. He not bet you go on your bed hungry. Time will provide for you. You don't have to have millions in the bank book. You don't have to. But they don't want God. And that the man pull up yesterday, they probably done something. Come on, man. Come on, no? Come on, no? Because I miss it, look like anything they find, look like anything they come in. Yeah, that's it, look like anything. Yes. Yes. God wants to rest in him until we can be blessed. Okay, read from verse 12. Did we study this article? Well, I think we one markup. Anyway, oh Lord of hosts, you will test the righteous and see the mind and heart. Let me see your vengeance on them, for I have pleaded my case before you. Sing to the Lord, praise the Lord, for he has delivered the life of the poor. For he has delivered the life of the poor from the head of the evildoers. Okay, but oh Lord of hosts, you have to test the righteous, yes, God test us and see the mind and the heart, yes. So that right there, one again, you see Denise. Right there, one again. Sometimes, huh? 14. Cursed be the day in which I was born. 21. Cursed be the day in which I was born. Let
Oh
the
my
day
God.
not be blessed in which my mother bore me.
I'm cursed the man
And
who
yeah,
my father saying, the man child is born unto thee, making him very glad. Let that man be as the city which the Lord overthrown and the pregnant, and in Jehu's pride. There is a curse in the day that my mother was born. Let's get that scripture from.
Job,
Huh?
Job,
All right.
Job. Yeah, I because I me read it the other day. If me that read it and me see it, and I hit me that look at me never studied with you. But I me say it wasn't only Job who cursed the day that he was born.
What I'm trying to tell you, Lena, anything God do in the Bible, there is somebody else go through it to that man
Yes,
cursing.
morning devotion and me say me that come home from study and me never study. You know Denise.
Yes.
Me read it one man and me never study it. That's why me feel
I
like
tell you, God always made two people, Moses, at least two, go through the same thing. And I'm cursed about it.
yeah, all of it is in Job. He said, and let the man be cursed who brought the news to my father, saying, a male child has been born to you, making him very glad. And let that man be like the city which the Lord overthrew and did not relent. Let him hear the cry in the morning and the shouting at noon, because he did not kill me from the womb, that my mother might have been my grave, and her womb always enlarged with me. Why did I come forth from the womb to see labor and sorrow, that my day shall be consumed with shame. Wow.
Jeremiah don't have poor, but because of the people.
Because of the people.
Because of the people, God sent him to proclaim and to song to the Lord. And the people they don't hear him. What they do?